Hi, this is Mindless Sanity 602 reporting to you at the Nightmare Central with day number 16's review of my fourth annual 31 Days of Horror Film Reviews. Got a proper beginning without any fudge ups there. But then again, I fudge it up with my acknowledgments there without going with it. And this is going to be of You're Next, which is a 2011 R-rated 95-minute horror thriller, which, for some odd reason, it was, I don't know the specifics, but originally it was a 2011 film, and I guess it got postponed like 2 years before its theatrical release in August. Your Next is a film that a lot of people just got up on and thought it was a new masterpiece of horror cinema. And horror cinema at the time, kind of like how people this is the type of horror classic that isn't viewed upon as a horror classic for its brilliant and unique filmmaking style, like Psycho, for being like Psycho, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Halloween, Friday the 13th a little bit. That's kind of overrated. Nightmare on Elm Street, Hellraiser. All five of those movies are well known not for they're well known for actually telling a story and being their own little thing. This is mainly viewed upon as a horror classic by the same demographic that jumped on Screamstick, who this movie plays to the um, pompous horror audience who would jump on Screamstick when Scream Scream is just an overrated movie. Um, yeah, that just thinks it's better than all the others and has his head up its ass. That's what Scream is, and it's kind of like that movie, kind of like that Scream. The only one that of like the modern age who kind of has like a Scream style where it's not like where it actually stands out is Cabin in the Woods. That one is effective. I like Cabin in the Woods. Um, Cabin in the Woods was effective, but let's see. You're Next. Um, it's basically about these people in like Fox Mask who um stalk to kill to basically go out on a rampage on this family, and they wear these fox masks, and they attack them. It's a home invasion film. Another film came out the same year as The Purge. um I like The Purge. I think The Purge is a better movie than You're Next. I actually kind of dig The Purge. I don't think it's a masterpiece. I don't think The Purge is a masterpiece. It definitely has. It definitely thinks it has something to say about the culture, about society and stuff. But I don't think The Purge is a brilliant movie. But I like The Purge. I hate the sequel. But this came out around the same time. This is the obscure home invasion film. Now you got these characters, and they are pretty much all horrible actors. They're all horrible actors, with terrible dialogue, terrible dialogue, and this is a review. This is a review. You came here for a review, and that means that you're going to spoil some details to people who probably haven't seen this film. I bet you that there's plenty of people who have seen this film. So basically, the whole ordeal about the reason why these people are attacking this family is because one family member, one family member, um, family member knows that if he kills off his family members, he'll get off an inheritance, and or something of that matter. Generic plot detail, a generic storyline that's been done countless of times. It's been done in a Hellraiser movie that I reviewed, Hellraiser Hellseeker. I think it's a lot more effective in Hellraiser Hellseeker. I like Hellraiser Hellseeker. But it's basically that generic plot. They have this guy basically hires a hit on his whole family, and I'm like, okay, I understand that this is a horror movie. I understand that this is a horror movie, and you shouldn't be really expecting stuff like this. But I just don't. This isn't like a Michael Myers. This isn't like a Michael Myers who kills his family members. That's a little bit more passable in my eyes. It's a little bit more passable in my eyes since there's enough of a disconnect. Since there's enough of a disconnect between me and Michael Myers. I'm not a I'm not like a silent killing beast like Michael Myers, and Michael Myers could get away with that. In a film, there's just like this guy here is just whatever, a fucking douche. I don't think that this film has all that witty of humor. All that witty of humor. I just don't really enjoy your next much. I think that the film is. Let's see how much it gets rated. It gets a 6.5, but if it's a 6.5, usually in horror audience, there's a sizable amount of fan base of horror films that would elevate it higher than that. And to me, I really, if for me, I would put it below average. I think it's a 4 out of 10. I don't really think it's all that great. If I want to see like some that pokes fun, I know that this film is tending to poke fun at the genre, and be poke fun at the genre and whatever. But if I want to go and watch a film that pokes fun at the genre, I'll watch Cabin in the Woods. That's a good movie. I could get entertained by that. And if I want to see a home invasion film, I have like the 2007 version of Funny Games, which is awesome. I love that movie. The Collector, fuck The Collection. The Collection's awful, but The Collector's pretty good. The first Purge film, but this is pretty much one of the most lackluster home invasion films I've ever seen. It really, there's very little of it that really impresses me. But I guess if you like Scream, that it's all up in its ass, and just saying, oh, we're better than you, then this film is okay. The film ends awfully, mind you. The film ends on a piss poor note, if you ask me. Basically, this fucking cop being unprofessional, comes to the fucking murder scene, and without, going through the proper police procedure. I'm pretty sure a proper police procedure wouldn't be, oh, there's this person there who I don't know. That's I really forget, but I really forget why it, what happened exactly. But I'm pretty sure a proper police seizure wouldn't have a policeman who just seen through the door shooting this person. Shooting this person just doesn't seem logical to me. Like, I think a proper police seizure is saying have the gun at them, but say, hey, scream loudly, and say, hey, you're under arrest. And then read them the Miranda rights or whatever. I don't think that that's pretty much one of the most incompetent policemen I've ever seen in a film. Policemen I've ever seen in a film. You just don't go and shoot things. Um, the film, begins with begins with um begins with this couple who get killed off. I really don't know why the fuck they got killed off. Like I guess so there was less people, but I'm like that was a point. That couple in the beginning was pointless victims. And the one thing that kind of just is irritating about this film is that the whole entire way that this whole entire massacre in this film begins is with the most generic, and the chubby guy with the beard, the chubby guy with the beard, who basically is the person who had this whole entire ties, basically, causes a bit of argument, stirs up an argument and gets offended by one person's so-and-so dialogue, and they get into a fight, which leads to this expandable character getting killed off. And we get the main lead in this film, I forgot her name. She's right there. She's semi-attractive, but that's the only thing I could really compliment her for in this film is that she's somewhat attractive. But she has like a generic subplot there, and all in all, I really don't like You're Next. I don't like You're Next. Um, it's really forgettable. It's really forgettable. I think that the acting's piss poor. In all, don't really enjoy Your Next much. But it's whatever. I blind bought the Blu-ray. I blind bought the Blu-ray like early last year. Early last year. For all because I heard so much good things about it, and I thought, well, the Blu-ray was reasonably priced, so I'll get it. And once I got it, and watched it, I really don't get the praise for it much. It's just, uh, not very good. But the Blu-ray quality is fine. It's suitable, but it's nothing impressive. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of like glowing reviews that you see that there. It says like absolutely delivers, whatever's, and then you have the disc, and um, yet again, I, I it's in one of those shitty echo cases. Like, man, this is so disrespectful to the consumer to make them pay for half of a package. That's what this is. The shitty echo cases are fucking bullshit. Um, bullshit, but yep. I really haven't checked out the extras because I really have very little interest in this film, but I'll keep it. I'll keep it. Um, since I'm a collector, since I'm a Blu-ray collector, I'll keep it. But I do not recommend Your Next much. It gets a thumbs down for me. It's below average. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. This has been day number 16's review of Your Next, and of my 4th annual 31 Days of Horror Film Reviews, which means that we have about 15 more reviews to go. And I hope that you like this video, I hope that you comment on this video, and I hope that you subscribe and do all that fun shit. And I shall be back in a little less than 24 hours with my day number, shit, my brain's falling apart on me now, day number 17's review, and hopefully that'll be of a positive review. Bye.